There it is! I knew it! There it fucking is. Oh god. Hey, what's guys? So we're back to Tsukihime. Last time we left off having started Hisui's route. Where I went on a lot of tangents, about just random shit. Good morning. I hear an unfamiliar voice. The dream quickly fades away as a voice calls me back to reality. It is morning. Time to wake up, Shiki-sama. An unfamiliar voice greets me. Hey, Natai. And yeah. I should really want to see where Hisui's route goes. Like, I'm scared. Because you equated it to Heaven's Feel. But, you know, we'll see. I just want to see what happens. Oh, boy. Stop calling me Shiki-sama already. I told you yesterday it sends chills down my back. I wake up. Wake up. Someone on my heel. Hisui stands far from the bed like a statue. I sleepily look around. Good morning, Shiki-sama. A girl in a maid uniform bows. Also, hair. Why is that one strand of hair not wanting to stay tucked behind the headphones? There we go. For a moment, I doubt my eyes. Finally, I recall my current condition. Yeah, having a maid's condition, huh? Yeah, I mean, I don't mind having longer hair, but it's not like I purposefully grow it out. I'm just too lazy to go get haircuts. That's the only reason. I just don't want to go anywhere. I'm just like, yeah, I could go out, give a haircut, or I could stay home and play games. That's, yeah. Yeah, I came home, right? I push myself up and look around the room. Outside the window, the weather's great. A blue sky like the one I saw in my dream. Good morning, Hisui. Thanks for coming to wake me. There is no need to thank me. It is my duty to come and wake you, Shiki-sama. Hisui answers indifferently, completely expressionless. Well, she ain't gonna be expressionless on the 11th day, you know what I'm saying? Why do you have to be so formal, Hisui? It's really a shame. If Hisui only had half of Kohaku's brightness, she would be really cute. I mean, yeah. Do you need something? Oh, that was right, that's her. Do you need something? Realizing I'm looking at her, Hisui stares straight back at me. No, nothing at all. Waking up and seeing your face, it just felt like I'm really at the Tono Mansion. Right. Hisui's eyes are cold like ice. Are like cold ice. Seeing that all of a sudden, something reminiscent of a dream flashes through my mind. I see. Yeah, you know, thank you for that, motorbikers. It's great. I see. I remember it completely. That day, that girl who gave me the ribbon right before I left was one who always watched us from that window. That is, in other words, it was Hisui. Yes? Did you say something, Shiki-sama? You know, just, thinking that we have something to give you. You know? Hisui, do you remember? About when I left here 8 years ago? Yes, I remember it.
But was there anything special that happened?
Eh? Anything special? Hisui?
Please forgive me. 8 years ago, 8 years has passed since you departed this mansion. So even if you speak of those times, I cannot answer with any specific details.
What? Oh, that's kind of cold. Does she not remember the promise we made back then? I mean, if you bring it up, maybe she'll remember. Hisui, you don't remember about the ribbon? Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean,
Ribbon?
She looks downcast as she admits with difficulty that she does not remember. I see. That's right, it was 8 years ago. Sorry, it's nothing. Just forget about what I said. She doesn't remember the promise. Yeah, but it isn't anything I can hold against her. Even though it was maybe just a childish promise, it really did help me to face forward into the future back then. Well, time to get up. Hey, sweet, do you know what time it is?
Yes, it's now past 7 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, that leaves me just a little time then. Stretching my back and get up out of bed.
You say that, but you do not have much time. It takes about 30 minutes to go from the mansion to your school. You only have 20 minutes to eat breakfast and get ready.
Eh? That's right, this isn't the Arima's house. Well, yeah. I'm filled with horror. I was so used to the Arima house being only 20 minutes away from school, but from here I don't even know a shortcut.
Your uniform is folded and awaits you over there. Please come to the sitting room after you've changed.
I mean, to me, 20 minutes to get ready and eat isn't, like, that's not bad at all. Like, I eat quickly, which is a bad thing. I should really take time and chew like 20 times, like it's recommended, but, you know. Damn it, if you're going to wake me up earlier. Muttering selfishly to myself, I reach for the uniform. That's a bit mean, Shiki. It's folded neatly and the shirt has even been ironed. Passing my wrists to the sleeves feels good. It's that fresh, brand new feeling. Akiha and Kohaku-san are relaxing in the sitting room. Akiha is wearing the uniform of the Asagami Ladies Academy, a famous school for young girls. They're drinking tea together gracefully as if breakfast ended a long time ago. See, hang on, I'm gonna look. Yeah, so every route so far, it's said to greet both of them, but I'm really tempted to only greet Kohaku, just to see if Akiha will get pissed. Yeah, like the guide says to do both, but I really want to see what happens if I just do Kohaku. I mean, it shouldn't hurt anything, right? I don't think so. So like, yeah, it's anyway. Yeah, let's just greet Kohaku-san. Oh, Akiha is gonna be pissed. Morning, Kohaku-san. Today's a lovely day.
Yes. Good morning, Shiki-san.
Kohaku-san delivers her ordinary morning greeting with a smile on her face.
Did you sleep well last night? I was worried that you might be inconvenienced staying in an unfamiliar mansion and all.
No, there are no problems. I used to live here after all, and... I'm waiting for the Madge face from Akiha. No, not the Madge face. No, actually, the thumbnail I made for this morning's Suki part will actually be perfect for the face I'm thinking of. Hang on. This one. Bada bing, bada boom. Boop. Boop. That Akiha face. That is the face I imagine she's making watching the interaction between between Shiki and Kohaku. She's probably like, yeah, Nissan, not gonna greet me and she gonna flirt with Kohaku, huh? Okay. And now I've got you to watch over me, Kohaku-san.
Oh, you're quite good at this, Shiki-san.
Yeah? Eh? Eh? No, I'm just saying what I think. What is it I'm good at? Kohaku-san just looks at me smiling. You know, flirting, I guess. Somehow I feel embarrassed when she looks directly at me, so I shift my gaze to the side. And then... yeah. It reminds me of that one, like, Peepo emote on Twitch. Oh, what's it called? Wait, no, it's like a 7TV emote, isn't it? Hang on. This one. If you don't have 7TV, you might not see it, but it's a it's a Peepo, or maybe it's a Pepe. I think it's a Pepe actually. But he's just like staring straight at you. Okay, that's good. It's I don't know. Her face just reminds me of that. Oh god. I realize another stare, one which has been on me silently for a while now. Hey there. I give a light wave to greet her. Akiha continues to stare at me. Or perhaps glare would be a better word. Yeah. Well, good morning, Akiha. There it is! I knew it! There it fucking is! Oh god. Hang on. Bring that back. I fucking knew it.
Oh? You don't have to force yourself to greet me. Please, go right ahead and ignore me.
I'm doing Aki's voice wrong, but...
After all, it seems you'd prefer to enjoy the morning with Kohaku.
Aki's words sting. It's not like I'd intended to ignore her. Well, okay, Shiki, maybe you didn't. But, that was my whole purpose here. I just said hello to Kohaku-san.
Please don't tease Shiki-san too much, Aki-sama. We don't have much time and Shiki-san hasn't finished his breakfast yet. Well, that's Nissan's fault for waking up late, isn't it? He's just getting what he deserves for leaving everything to do, For leaving everything to do in a rush in the morning.
That is worded so weirdly.
Humph.
Akiha sniffs. It seems like my failure to greet her was another point she was unimpressed with, in addition to her objection to my late arrival. Yeah. Kohaku-san, is my breakfast ready?
Yes, I've laid that in the dining hall. Please eat up at your leisure.
Okay.
That won't do, Kohaku. Nissan has no time to eat breakfast at this time.
Hey, listen, Akia. It's only 7, so I've got at least that much. It's an easy 30-minute walk from here to school, so I can take it easy for at least 10 minutes, can't I? I forgot to change the fucking thing back. God damn it. I still had display capture up. Fuck. Well, I guess in editing I'll have to blow up the the fucking tiny ass window in the middle of my screen. That's not too inconvenient, but still. I can take it easy for at least 10 minutes, can I?
Are you saying you're going to finish breakfast in just 10 minutes?
Yeah, it doesn't sound that hard. I can eat oatmeal in like 5. Or probably less.
You're not some starving dogs.
I guess no, they don't eat oatmeal, do they? I guess it depends. I imagine they probably make a traditional Japanese breakfast. So it'd be like fish, miso soup, etc., etc. So it'd probably take a little bit longer.
You're not some starving dogs. If you're going to eat breakfast, I'd like you to take your time.
Akia's words really do have thorns in them. That they do.
Akia-sama, it's almost time to leave. Is this alright? I know. Sheesh, don't be so worried over stuff like this on the first day.
Muttering some complaints, Akia stands up.
Well, I must say goodbye. Nissan, you should apply yourself to your studies today.
I try. Well, I mean, I don't, but Shiki does. Akiha leaves the sitting room. Kohaku-san follows, seeing her off. Apply myself to my studies? She's quite ceremonious about trivial things in an old-fashioned kind of way. I guess it's because she's been disciplined under our old man for the last 8 years. Yeah. Well, I'd have gone to school even if she hadn't said anything. Right? I scratched my cheek. There was something about Akiha's face as she left. Because of it, I paid no attention at all to her various admonishings this morning. Of course, I clapped my hands together. For some reason, Akiha's face just then seemed to resemble her face from long ago. After eating the breakfast Kohaku-san prepared, I exited into the lobby. Hisui was waiting there with my bag.
Shiki-sama, have you enough time?
Yeah, it should only be 20 minutes to school if I run. It's only 7:30, so I should be fine even if I take the long way. You don't even know the short way. Well, I mean, I guess you know, because we had... Yeah, we had Yumizuka show us, like, a shortcut, didn't we? Or, like, the best route? Nah, whatever. Seeming satisfied with this answer, Hisui bows her head in assent.
Then allow me to see you out.
Eh? Yeah, thank you. I still feel terribly awkward having my own servant. Yeah.
Oh, Shiki-san! Please wait just a moment.
With pattering footsteps, Kohaku-san runs down from the 2nd floor. Hisui steps back and falls silent as Kohaku-san approaches. Huh? Weren't you with Akiha?
Lady Akiha goes to school by car. Since I had something to give to you this morning, I stayed behind.
Something to give me?
Yes. This came from the Arima family yesterday.
Kohaku-san smiles. Eh? But I have all my luggage already. The things I used while I was at the Arima's house all belong to them, so all I've got are my own clothes.
Really? But this was sent here nonetheless.
Kohaku-san hands me a thin wooden box, perhaps 20 centimeters long. It's not heavy at all. Kohaku-san, I've never seen this before.
Well, apparently it was left to you by your departed father. It was to be given to you in the will.
By my old man? I can't feel anything about that. What's the old man who expelled me from the mansion 8 years ago doing, leaving me things? He felt bad, okay? Like, he wasn't a good person. I'm not gonna defend him there. But he had his reasons, okay? He had his reasons for what he did. Even though I think murdering, your family is kind of, a bit out there, but, again, had his reasons. Oh well. Kohaku-san, please take it to my room for me. Kohaku-san is staring intently at the wooden box. She seems almost like a child who wants a toy. Gee. No, she's a child. Wait, hang on. This interaction's different, isn't it? Was her staring at it and him equating her to a child in the other routes? I don't think it was it? It was? Okay. I don't know, I just don't remember, like, I remember her staring at it, but I don't remember him referring to her as a child. I don't know why, like, that seems different. No, she's a child. I get it. You want to know what's inside? No, maybe you're right. Maybe it was. Yeah, I don't know. You want to know what's inside, right?
Oh, no, not at all. I merely wondered for a moment.
Like I said, you do wonder what's inside. Yeah. Alright, let's open it. 1, 2, 3. With a dry sound, the wooden box opens. Inside there is a 10-centimeter bar of thin iron. It's an iron bar. Undecorated and worn, it has finger marks all over it. The old man must have really hated me to leave me a piece of junk like this. I mean, that knife saves your life, so you know what?
No, Shiki-san. It's a fruit knife.
Kohaku-san takes the iron bar out of the box.
See? Isn't it one of those folding knives? 1, 2, 3.
With the sound of sliding metal, a 10-centimeter blade pops out from the bar. I see. It certainly is a knife.
It's old, but it seems pretty solid. The year and the era it was made is written on the back.
Kohaku-san replaces the blade and hands over the knife. You know, I had completely forgotten it was like a flip-out knife. I don't know how, but I did. For some reason, I thought he just had a random full knife in his pocket. I don't know. Certainly, there's a number written on the grip. The character 7, and under it the character Knight.
Nei-san, there's no era by that name. It just says Natsuyoru.
Ah! I turn around in surprise. Hisui, who'd been silent until now, was looking at the knife over my shoulders. You surprised me. Hisui, you should say something. You don't have to look over my shoulder like that, you know. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. Ah. Oh, Hisui. Hisui. Hisui's cheeks become faintly red.
Please excuse me. That knife was so beautiful that I couldn't help myself.
Beautiful? You really think it's beautiful? It looks kind of beat up to me.
Not at all. The tempering of the blade is masterful. I think it's a knife that with its own proper history.
Really? It looks to me like a piece of junk. Shiki, just because you hate your father, doesn't mean you have to just be mean to the thing he left you. Well, I mean, okay, no, you didn't hate him, but you were indifferent, I guess is how you put it. But since Hisui seems so convinced, I begin to feel the same thing. What, it's like a knife con- She's just a knife lover? Like, my precious, shh, stay back, it's my knife, you can't have it. I mean, what? That wasn't Hisui at all. In its own way, I guess it's not such a bad inheritance. Yeah, that's kind of weird. They're like, no, the knife is beautiful, well done, and then later on she's like, knife? What knife? I can't cook. What am I to do with a knife? In its own way, I guess it's not such a bad inheritance. Yeah, it could be worse.
7 Nights? Maybe that's the name of this fruit knife.
Yeah. Maybe. Though I can't imagine him naming a knife like that. Whatever the case may be, it's obvious that it's an antique. Well, in any case, I believe in taking what's given to me. I replaced the blade and put the knife in my trouser pocket. That's still so weird to me. Like, I'm sure, like, in Japanese school, like, I mean, okay, anywhere that's not, like, America, it's probably fine, but, like, as an American, it's just so weird that he would just take a knife to school. Like, if you get caught with a knife in a US school, even if you did, even if you just didn't have, like, intend to do anything with it, people would be like, oh my god, he has a knife, TJ has a knife, and then get confiscated and then never given back. But it's like, I don't know. I replaced the blade with the knife in my trouser pocket.
Shiki-sama, have you enough time?
I have to get going. Well, Kawaku-san, thanks for the delivery. Kawaku-san smiles and waves me off. I mean, okay, knife violence is actually pretty common in the UK as well, so maybe the UK schools would also take it away.
Yeah.
I mean, would it be weird in, like, the 90s, though? Or, like, 1999 specifically, where this took place? I don't know. I come out to the gates. Hisui follows in silence. Hisui, you're seeing me off? Hisui nods wordlessly.
Shiki-sama, what time should we expect your return?
It seems Hisui will continue to use Sama to the bitter end. Yeah. Well, if I take time to argue it now, I'll be late for school. I'll complain about the honorific later.
Shiki-sama?
Yeah. Probably around 4 o'clock, I think. I don't do any club activities. When I don't hang out with Arihiko, I usually get back pretty early in the evening. Hisui bows deeply at my random estimate.
I understand. Please take care on the way.
I'm not sure what to take care about, but she's probably just worried about my health. Yeah, you know, you're the eldest son of a wealthy family. Someone could try and abduct you. I read a doujin with a plot like that last night. It was pretty good. I mean, what? No. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. You too, Hisui. I return the goodwill with good intentions. With an energetic wave of the hand at Hisui, I leave the gates of the mansion behind. I go down the hill. Since I've attended school from the Arima's house up until now, this is my first time taking this route. Not many from our school. Apparently there aren't many people from my school who live around here. 7:30 in the morning. I can't see anyone running along the streets in a school uniform except me. Slowly, I begin to see some people in school uniforms intermingled with the crowd. This is around where the road to school begins. Where's Yumizuka-san? Well, I'm not going to be that lucky. Oh? Oh? Lucky, huh? Ahem. I recall the smiling face of the classmate who departed here yesterday, saying my house is this way. As I think of Yumizuka Satsuki in the classroom, my pace quickens a little. I hurry towards the classroom. Okay. I skipped over this section in, Akiha's route. Was he always excited to see her? I don't remember him being this excited. But again, I haven't seen this particular section since Arcoid's route, so I'm not sure. What? Okay. I don't know, it just seemed odd to me. I don't know why. My pace quickens a little and I hurry towards the classroom. I leave the residential area and reach the crossroads. The gates will be closed in about 10 minutes. I start to run across the asphalt. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I hadn't like actually gone because I didn't walk her home in CL's route, and I completely skipped over it in Akiha's route because you know I thought it'd be just the same thing. So it's been like almost 4.5 months since I last saw it, so I just didn't remember. I start to run across the asphalt. I made it. It seems like it took 20 minutes rather than 30 from the mansion. I'll need to leave around 7 if I want to go slowly, since I ran several times on the way. When I get to the classroom, I notice the air is buzzing. Although the classroom in the morning is always noisy, there's something different about the noise today. I walk to my desk by the window. Arihiko is waiting there sullenly. Arihiko. Oh, whoops, sorry. I started to use Arihiko's voice to address Arihiko. Arihiko, did something happen? Dunno. It's nothing big. There's a rumor that someone in class ran away from home. Ah, that's what all the fuss is about then. I sit down on my desk with a sigh. What do you mean nothing big? Who ran away? Who? How should I know? But we'll know when homeroom starts. Whoever seat's vacant, they must be the one who ran away from home. Ah, that's true. It's true, but Arihiko's attitude seems a little dry. If one of our classmates really has run away from home, I think it's a bit much to just ignore it as someone else's problem. You know, yeah. Arihiko? Aren't you being insensitive? One of our classmates ran away from home. Aren't you worried? Eh? You're the only one who's seriously worried, dumbass. Everyone's talking about it because it's an interesting thing to talk about. Yeah, I guess so. It's not as if you or I had run away from home, so there's no need to worry, is there? So you admit you'd be worried if Shiki ran away from home? Kind of. Now I remember. This guy's cold like that to everyone except his friends. Yeah. Though I guess I am a bit worried. Running away from home at a time like this, you'd have to be really brave or really... A time like this? The murders, Shiki! The murders! What kind of time is that? I told you yesterday, Tono. There's a serial killer going around on the streets right now. I don't know who ran away from home, but they'd have no excuse if they got attacked by him while living on the streets. Yeah, about that, you know, you were already attacked, that's why they're not home. I mean, they're not. I mean, I guess being a vampire is kind of dead, but like, can't be. There's no way that happened. Tono, you should watch TV more. There's been 8 victims already, and he doesn't discriminate. You'd better think again if you think you're safe. The town's empty at night nowadays. Yeah, he's on the money and he doesn't even know it. Also, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll just be like a minute. BRB. The town's empty at night nowadays. The only people who go out are drunkards and policemen, which is why it's so boring. I guess that process against falling dead after... Yeah. Yeah, I guess the true vampires, like the transistors. I guess they'd be considered alive, yeah. But yeah, the formerly human vampires, I would kind of consider as dead, being dead, I guess. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that was Arihiko talking. I just said that like it was Shiki thinking. Well, whoops. Arihiko's voice is very serious. Hearing it, I begin to feel uneasy. Oh, Kunafuji's here. It's homeroom at last. Arihiko returns to his seat. After a while, everyone is seated. Only one seat is empty. There's no mistaking it. The desk of Yumizuka Satsuki is empty. Yeah, it is weird. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is kind of weird.
Well, my house is this way. Bye-bye. See you at school tomorrow.
That was a heckin' lie. Yumizuka said that when we partied yesterday. I don't know what happened at home, but I can't see her making that smiling face before running away. Yumizuka's absent. Yumizuka Satsuki is merely treated as absent as attendance is taken. As if nothing is amiss, homeroom proceeds. Do we ask about her? Just sit silently, okay. I guess not. I was about to ask, but I didn't think the teacher would tell me. If she did run away from home like Arihiko said, it's her business. Besides, there isn't a teacher on the planet who'd answer a classmate who just casually asked, "Has Yumizuka Satsuki, Yumizuka-san ran away from home?" Yeah, it's not like it's been confirmed yet or anything. Maybe Yumizuka was just late. Yeah. It would be a better idea to see how things go for a little while longer before asking the teacher. Yeah. Even after second period, Yumizuka still didn't show up. With no way to find out, my bad feeling about this grows. Yeah. It's lunchtime. In spite of the morning's excitement, the classroom's returned to its everyday cheerfulness. It seems that no one in class is really taking Yumizuka Satsuki's running away from home seriously. It's a bit cruel. I thought she was the class's like idol. Like I thought everyone in the class had like a thing for her. Ah, it's kind of funny. Like, god damn it! How did people screw up my story enough to get my what's it called in like grand order, like heroic template, or like so it's something like that, right? Like heroic template or hero something to get like screwed up. Don't know. Let's eat lunch. isn't that the reasoning for like there being like altars and whatnot in Grand Order? Is because like in alternate timelines they went a little bit differently, so there's like a bunch of different templates, or some bullshit like that. Like Lancer Artoria, who I've mentioned this before. I don't like the design of Lancer Artoria. The one that body kept growing. But I am interested in her story because I don't know. I don't know. Assuming Grand Order gives like detail of her story, I think that'd be pretty cool. Knowing like what would have happened if she didn't draw the sword from the stone. Again, I still don't like her design. It's mainly her, like, her eyes look tired. That's what really gets me. Her eyes just, like, she looks like she's, like, sleepy all the time, like, that's the thing. I don't know. Tono, let's eat lunch. That's okay. Oh, there's a lore reason for why she looks tired. Oh, okay. That's okay. I don't really feel like it. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna play Grand Order at some point, or again, I still don't know if I'm gonna watch the anime stuff or play it first. I'm not sure, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess it can't be helped. Don't be troubled with other people's problems too much. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. Other people's problems, huh? Arahiko's words are too close to the truth. Huh?
Huh? You're not with Inui-kun today?
Senpai? What are you doing in our classroom?
Well, I thought I'd have lunch with you guys. Tono-kun, aren't you going to eat something?
How would that even go? Just him, like, slacking off and skipping school? And, his adventures? That'd be... Senpai sits down on the desk, looking at me anxiously. Nah, I just don't seem to have any appetite today.
Ah, are you not feeling well?
Something like that. Don't worry about me. You go on to the dining hall. I could imagine an Arahiko anime being similar to Barakamon, where he just like, I don't know, he's like family sends him off to like a remote island somewhere to to like I don't know, and he just like grows. I don't know. Which man. So I actually hadn't watched Barakamon in like 6-7 years, but I rewatched it like last month or a few weeks, something like that. And man, I'll be honest, it's still really good, but not as good as it was when it first came out. I think still really really good. It's just like I think it went from like a 9 out of 10 to be like an 8 out of 10, to be honest. But it's still really, really good. I want to read the manga, because the manga has like 180 chapters, and so the anime only covered what that would have been like what 30 chapters maybe. So I want to read the manga, because I doubt we're gonna get more anime of it, unfortunately. Arahiko's probably already there.
Oh, you're not energetic at all. I don't know what happened, but if you don't eat lunch, you'll just feel even worse.
That's true, but since I'm not hungry, there's not a lot I can do. No, I don't feel well. Okay. Sorry. I really don't feel too good right now. I'm going to the clinic, so please just have lunch with Arihiko. Senpai sighs.
I don't know what's going on, but please don't push yourself, Tona-kun.
I'm going to the clinic, so I won't push myself. Forcing a smile, I leave the classroom. When I get back, homeroom is ended. I'm the only one left in the classroom as everyone else is rushed off to club activities or to their houses. Rushed off to club activities or their houses. Well, there's really no need for me to stay here. Putting my things in my bag, I leave the classroom. It's past 4 o'clock. I told Hisui that I'd return around 4, so I don't have time to wander around. I suddenly stop as I walk up the hill. Yesterday, at this same time, I remember how natural the parting was between Yumizuka and I. To be honest, I'm concerned about Yumizuka. But no matter how much I worry, there's nothing I can do. I told her I would help her as much as I could whenever she was in a pinch. But if you don't know where she is, how can you help her? But now I don't even know how I can help.